Hello and welcome back to my channel Lady T. Today we're going to continue onwards. We just blew up the world and now we're going to try and fix it. So let's just get into it. Thomas, I have memories of you as well. I think we share something. Maybe I'm your father because you do have a bit of orange hair. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this, it's important. Got a control terminal, a system that looks super technologically advanced. This item allows you to journey through the ages. With it, you can activate the megaliths. Use it to find all the fragments. I will open a pathway for you all. Wait, this is what we need to collect all the collectibles and stuff. Thomas, you'd like to know about the pieces of the magic key? Yes. Information about which fragment? Oh, let's start with fire. If you met the pirates before, their hideout can be found in your prison near a volcano. They possess the fragment of fire. Information about which fragment? Ice. When the Empire ruled the land, before the frozen continent began to melt, there lived fierce Vikings. They guard a fragment of ice. Okay, nature. Far to the south has lies out an island, and on this island is the timeless forest. And deep within that forest you'll find a fragment of nature. Okay. Earth. Demons locked the fragment away in their most sacred temple, but its location was lost when Pneumonia was destroyed in the Great War. Okay, so we do need to do that in the past. There is said to be a special megalith in Windy Valley. It supposedly grants access to the fragment of time, the one most shrouded in mystery. To locate fragments, you'll have to travel through time. Use the controller I gave you on the megalith. I wish I could join you, but I must return to me if you seek to know more about fragments. Oh, so... Beam me up, Scotty. Cool. Okay, we are in... I think this is the future. Yeah, this is the future where we blew everything up. Okay, so then we first go to... Okay, what we're going to do first... I first want to try and get Mendel's back. Because I miss Mendel's. Oh, apparently we do. Okay. What the heck are you on about? Oh, that's creepy. That is freaky. I'm only theorizing. It is equally possible we will end up in my era, or that of Miss Liza and Exterminator. But as Miss Liza would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway. Exactly. Off we go, Thomas. We won't know till we get there. And I don't want to stick around in this future. But this was awesome gameplay. Mena, step forward. Oh, they've disappeared. Why did I fail to leave with them? And what am I to do now? Wait there, we'll be right with you. Okay, you're going to open that for me. We already found Manos, I'm so happy. Okay. Manos is right here. Hello, Manos. Hi, I'm so happy that you're back. Hi. Manos! Am I glad to see you again? The Exterminator. Miss Liza. I thought you had vanished forever. That must mean the megalith did not serve its purpose. Actually, it did. It worked just fine. But it's a long story. Where should I start? At the beginning, as I've said before. I can hardly believe it. My son. A terrorist? And a weapon. But I mustn't worry so. Reno is no longer a child in his era, so he surely must have fled before the explosion. Perhaps I shall see him yet. I too was rather surprised to see them materialize out of nowhere, and when they told me everything, I had trouble believing it as well. Who would believe someone claiming to be from the future? I wasn't truly convinced until after speaking with Nathalie. Nathalie, can we trust her? She saved us from the weapon's explosion, and she told us how to collect the shattered pieces of the magic key. I'm well aware of that, Miss Liza, and she has my deepest gratitude. Without her, I would never have seen you two again. But my father always told me that everything comes at a price. Why exactly did she come to your aid? That much I would like to know. In any case, her knowledge about the magic can't be questioned. The sparse descriptions of the magic key I studied confirm her explanation. That changes nothing for my son. No, I'm sorry about that. On the contrary, if we wipe the weapon from the timeline, we know we'll never have thought to try activating it. A sizable chunk of history will be rewritten. To be perfectly honest, the very thought of it frightens me. How can we be sure there won't be unintended consequences? Well, I'm not gonna sit around doing nothing. There's always a risk, no matter what you do in life. Yeah, that's good, Liza. Thank you. That actually helps. And frankly, it can't get much worse than this. Don't say that too fast. I agree with Miss Liza. Regardless of what we can change, the situation can only improve for me. For us, definitely. Perhaps not for everyone else. But then, I suppose it is worth a shot. I really hope we're doing the right thing, Thomas. Quick, let's bring the pieces of the magic key to Nathalie. I'm pleased to be helping you once again, Exterminator. I'm pleased to have you. Okay, now we have all three. Using that. Because we're here anyway. We're back in the past. Now we can travel free, so that is okay. Okay, I think that we can upgrade our weapon here in this time period, and otherwise we will have to look for something else. Oh, hey! Noobs, ain't ya? Better watch it, or I swear I'll rage quit this crew. Hi. Mr. Roberts, I presume. In the flesh, but you don't look like young souls thirsty for adventure. You look like you're living your own epic tale already. Make the most of it. Life is full of challenges for those who can seek them out. Some adventures can be rather painful. Take a lesson from my many years. The road may be full of peril, but the adventures along the way are worth your misery. Speaking of, would you like to aid me in my next adventure? Yeah? You see, as it turns out, how should I put it? It's still also new to me. But here goes. I'm in love. These things happen. So, who's the lucky girl? She's wonderful. She's amazing. She's strong yet vulnerable. How could a woman like her love someone like me? Indeed, if you look at the statistics, I'm not well versed in love. Perhaps a good start would be to compose a letter. My father never failed to send one off before engaging in thorny negotiations. A letter? Yes, of course! That's a splendid idea! Just a moment, please. Here you are. To the one who boarded my heart and the plums of my sleep, the word choice is very artistic too. Thank you. If she does embrace my love, then it's decided. I shall retire and you will get my most prized treasures. Don't bother trying to find my stash. The spot's so well hidden, I alone would know where it is. I will eagerly await her response to my letter. You'll recognize her easily. She is the most stunning, remarkable woman on the continent. Why does this have to be so complicated? I don't know. It's such a cute story, don't you think, Thomas? Negotiations seem to be proceeding well. If both parties demonstrate good faith, it should result in a mutually beneficial agreement. Yeah, Mendel's way to make it romantic. Hi. Yeah, woohoo! It's so freaking cool being a pirate. every day I thanked the seas and followed Mr. Roberts. But lately, he's had a worried vibe about him. Yeah, we're going to help with that. Yeah, we're going to try getting armor up. And we have to look for a woman. You are a man. Yep. Is it you? I dreamed that one day my French town will take me away. Could you be him? By the look on her face, I don't think Thomas is the one. Could it be that? Yeah. Oh, she was very close by. Do you have a letter for me? Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Let me read it. I think it's her. The answer is yes. I've always admired you so, my lovely Pirate Roberts. And yet I didn't think you would be so young. With your fibered hair and glasses on your forehead, you are exactly my type. No. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding. Here, Mr. Roberts, this will prove my love for you. We got a Tinder profile. Find your one true love, how romantic. Oh, I suppose that will do the trick. Let's go back and see the old pirate. I'm going to tell all my girlfriends that the Pirate Roberts is a handsome young man with a dazzling head of hair. And we can challenge you too. Okay, but we're not going to. We'll do that after the main story is finished. Because that is not the main point. Okay, thank you. Yeah, here. Okay, that was a bit. Okay. Here you have a Tinder profile. Here, have it. That is the answer. Go on Tinder. Oh, you managed to find a Tinder profile? That's fantastic. I'm totally gonna right swipe her. There was mention of a reward. Yes, absolutely. My greatest treasures. Now that I'll be retiring with my beloved, I won't need them. Shouldn't be any trouble, really. I bury this stuff in a secure location. It's... I can't remember. Are you joking? No, I'm not. I seriously can't remember where I buried my treasure. For months I've thought of nothing else but my love, and I plumb forget. But it matters not. I promise you a reward, so I'll grant you with what's left of my most prized possessions. Well, at least we didn't do all this for nothing. A genuine Pirate Roberts pirate's flag woven with actual beard hair. Amazing! Take care of it. Make sure the name of Pirate Roberts is still feared in 100 years. Think this will come in handy, Thomas? Yeah. I sure hope so too. If nothing else, we help bring two lovebirds together. Well, thank you, Liza. That we did. As for my treasure, I'll be informing the other pirates that whoever finds it is to become the new Pirate King. That should certainly generate interest in the field. That is probably going to be us. Okay, we also don't have to be here. Maybe I should just watch the complete video before going somewhere saying that I found a place. Which I also haven't done now, but we're supposed to go to the clearing. But our thingy to Delhi is here. Maybe that doesn't get clearing. Okay, we can still just explore it. Awesome. I don't want to go there. That's the thing. Okay, we don't have to. Hi, welcome. Did you come for the treasure hunt? Yes. It's simple. You can cut up to 4 bushes of your choice. My treasure is hidden in one of them. Oh, and the gardening fee is 10G. Let's go. Okay, not this time. Okay, so can we go even further? Can we go up here? We can. Okay, How did you find my treasure? How? Well, here's for you. Okay, that's cool. But can we go somewhere else? Okay, let's go. Oh, this... It literally just says it. Okay. Sometimes I'm a poopyhead. I like the mine a lot more this way. Hi. You waste your time bothering me, as I have no weapons for sale. You see, I only fashion the most exceptional weapons. Such arms can only be forged with Organ ore. There we go. You dug up some Organ. Oh, let me forge you an item with that. What would you like me to make? This one? Yes. I think that's the one, even though we just bought iron armor. Okay, we have to wait, I can't move. And it's complete. The ultimate armor, every adventurer wants to see this under the Christmas tree. Mighty fine work, if I do say so myself. Please come back and see me if you have other items that need forging. Okay, I don't think we have enough to... No. We need more for the other ones. But let's finally get looking for the first thing. Yeah, no, okay, we can skip that. To the left. Ooh, hi. Oh, you haven't been here before. Strangely light wood, but you'd better not bite down on it unless you want a broken tooth. Okay, cool, we have a golden apple. Oh, we've seen it before. History is always written by the victors. Yes, it is. Okay. Then how do we get to the future people? I'm going to cry. Why is it so hard to navigate? And I think it had to be done in this time period. If we haven't been there before, let's just go into this. You've got to be pretty brave to assault the lair, but I'm afraid you only accept challenges from other pirates. Oh, you've got a pirate flag? It's gotta be. That's the flag of the legendary pirate Roberts. So you've come to challenge us, is that it? Yes. In that case, you'll have to beat every single one of us in hand-to-hand combat. Best of luck to you. Let's just go and do this, I think. I'll show you some of the special moves to be by my father. Thank you. You dare challenge us? The pirates of the bay won't be defeated so easily. You gotta beat them all on this nose sword. Oh, I thought you were done. Okay. Okay. If you jump, you perform flying kick whilst attacking. Well done. Okay, I don't know what game this is, but okay. Oh no, how many of you are there? Why are they all black? Just saying. Not that it is an issue, but it seems a little bit racist. Okay, this is going well so far. Oh, hi. Okay, there are the white guys. Like, we're just going to be beating up black guys and it's probably not the best thing ever. Okay, you have some other attacks. So far, we're doing quite nicely. I'm still not gone. Just go down, dude! Okay, more people coming? Should jump again to perform an uppercut. Let's save. Yeah, thank you very much. This is a bit crazy. People coming from all sides. Ow! Okay, this is going quite well. I like this. At the top of your jump once more to execute a spin attack. I'm not doing it. Okay, there we go. I've told you everything I know. One last thing. If you really need help, you can call me by focusing. But don't talk to anyone about it. Okay. Ninjas! What? No, what are you... Oh, this is scary. Okay, we got one done. Are there more people coming? Crazy woman. Okay, there we go. That is... Ooh, that's a pretty powerful attack. Oh, this is going quite easy. Oh, thank you. Very needed. Level 20. Okay. Oh, hi. Ooh, he broke something. Ooh, this is so cool. Okay, I'm enjoying myself. Ow! And we're supposed to get the thing of fire here. If I remember correctly. Or at least we are supposed to get something. The crazy Chinese guy. Okay, maybe I should have jumped to avoid that. I think we're not on the same. There we go. Oh god. Listen to you, pretty arrow. Oh, okay, go. I love that. Whoop, 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 kicking women. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I love that attack. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm not sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm busy with this, guys. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Ow! Okay, go! How's it go? I will go. I will. Thank you. Oh, we can't collect that, okay. Let's get to the save point. Doing good so far. Okay, we got that. And more guys coming. Oh, you knew! Hi! Are you nice? Well, nice is, you know, are they more difficult than the others? So far, no one has posed a real threat. more people are probably coming. I've already done you before. Ooh, more people coming. Okay, come at me. Then not. You see the other people coming. Thank you. I highly appreciate it. Both guys coming in. Get up. Okay, walk for those hearts because you really need it. Completely missing each other. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can continue. How many guys have you had? So if you really have to do 100, then that's going to take a very long... Oh, here we are. Okay, we found something. Behold what we came here to find. The fragment of fire. Oh, hello. Who dares oppose us? We are the fearless pirates of the bay. Claims to ownership crumble at our feet. What's yours is ours. And all that jazz. Anybody know where Kenny is? He had an accident. Again? Okay, Wedge, you finish it off. And all that jazz. The ghost of Pirate Roberts. He came to get his treasure back. You fool. That's not Pirate Roberts' treasure. It's just the magic what's it boss said we couldn't mess with. I think Biggs is right. If that was Robert's famed treasure hoard, the boss would be the Pirate King. I bet it's just a pirate dressed up like Roberts. That's what I said, but nobody ever listens to me. So what's the plan, Biggs? The boss is still in the bathroom and he hates being bothered while in there. And yet I warned him that fish looked fishy. But the boss doesn't listen to me either. Motion to hold a meeting on the topic of our next move. Motion accepted. Okay, thank you. Oh no! Captain Ababa, what's going on here? What a prodigious mustache. You've come to challenge me, have you? Feel like I've got a few above stacked on me. But there's no way I'm letting you take that magic what's it. Exterminated, that foe seems to be mightier than the others. Beyond your... Oh, okay. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep swimming. Just keep hitting, don't give him time to... I'm on the other side, are you blind? Okay, that is... Oh no! What are you doing? Don't do that. No! Okay, don't come too close to him. Okay, don't give him the chance. You are a little maniac, aren't you? Okay. We're doing good. He's doing good too. No, get up, get up. No! Don't give him the chance! No! Okay, live. Live, live. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay, we got it. Thank you. Almost dead, but we got it. Okay. You got a fragment of fire, one of the 5 pieces of the magic key. Oh, that's not good. The volcano is beginning to erupt. Quickly, the exterminator. We must flee now. Oh, okay. Okay, no. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, if you could run, then that would be very nice. Okay, just keep... Oh, we have to fight. Oh, come on, seriously? We are being killed. Okay, can we... Oh, just let me go. Come here, come up here. Come. Thank you. Come here. Come here. Okay, can we go now? Oh, come on. Yeah, I know I wanted to go down, but hey. This is not the time, people. You can see that volcano is coming. Oh, people, we have to get up. We have to go. I mean, just come with me. This is not the time to fight. I know. Let's just keep going. Let's not worry about fighting right now. We're going to die. And I know that you want to take me with you, but you can just come with me. I have a boat. Very nice boat that could probably carry us all. Just come with me. You bloody idiots. Oh, why? If you were fast minutes. Get up. Woman, we need to go. Come with me. Up to your door. How stupid are these pirates? Okay. I think we're pretty far. Oh, Chinese boat. Yeah, this is not the time, nor the place, especially not the place. I get that you like fighting, but not now. People, I just defeated your boss, so what do you want from me? Just, come on. Just go! Oh, come on. Don't make me go all the way back. Just stay down. Thank you. We're going to leave that behind. I know that I'm almost leveling up. Just need to go. We have 1 minute and a couple of seconds left. Oh, please tell me that we're almost there. Just stay down. We really... Yeah, oh, great timing. Come on. We are fighting, we have to leave, there's a volcano erupting. Oh, I'm just saying, because apparently you don't get it. Oh, come on! You really need to go. I'm just saying. Oh, people need to... We're not going to make it, are we? I don't want to... We do this over and over again, just because of some stupid fights. Come on. You have to... Thomas, you have to move a bit faster. Thank you. Oh, we're not going to make this. Oh, we did. Okay, let's go. Quickly, Thomas. What happened? We have to reach the sea. The volcano could destroy everything. I know, that's why we have to go. See what happens when you leave? Yeah, great. Just keep going. Yeah, I was expecting heaps of praise for a successful combat. Yeah, women just don't get us, okay? Let's just go. We can talk about it later. Okay. The island's been completely destroyed. We almost feel sorry for these poor pirates. We're lucky we got the magic key fragment in time. Triple target achievement. Well, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you for watching. We're going to try and go forward in time. I will see you in the next episode.